Ukraine's finest. He's a former world champion in multiple weight classes. King Ryan Garcia, one of the brightest stars in all of boxing. This Southern California native is must-see TV.
Just take note. Look at the reach. Look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, presenting the two-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous three-division champion of the world, Vasily Lomachenko.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins now. Let's get the answers.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. This fight has a real good flow to it. Which fighter will say no mas? Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
You'd like to see more jabs. How did they not see that uppercut coming? This is a high-octane battle. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Just missed with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out.
Good work out there, kid. That jab's looking nice.
And then we go again. If you're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off, I need you to switch back on, get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
You're getting your timing already. That right hand's beautiful.
And there's the bell to start round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
How about that time counter shot? Catch and shoot. When you're facing a longer opponent like this, you've got to get inside.
Hard reach as well as speed. Reach as well as power. What more can a fighter ask for?
Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That hook won't score. That uppercut just missed. One punch could change everything in this battle. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Trying to land that jab. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Every time they throw a shot, they get... This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
That jab's slick.
Land the jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round back.
Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the...
Out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping around. I need you to go back out there.
Don't be looking at for one shot at a time. Set him up.
Jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off.
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, and you still let...
On to the third. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
These two featherweights are going to let their hands go. You know that.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
It's all offense all the time. And he just missed with that left jab. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He got out of the way of that right hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Out there and switch on. Get this boxing back to...
Nice round, good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you...
No free shots, yeah? You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Safe.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping around. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off immediate.
Here we go to the fourth round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Both men step back for just a moment. Big swing and a miss with the hook. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Misses with the straight left. You'd like to see more jabs. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that...
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round. I need you to
jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do.
On to the fifth we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
We have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed. It's so hard. It's enough.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Lomachenko in trouble. Down goes Lomachenko. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He still won a fight.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round ones. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Nope, that hook won't score. Good counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
No rest for the weary. That right hook won't score. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
get that jab back.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep him on the end of
Give him anything. Go back and win the round. All right? It's only one round that you've lost.
you. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there.
Now, it's a tougher fight. And he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute, stick on another jab, and then start gathering your pace and win.
Same again. Don't change to...
Let's start the sixth. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff him.
that left hook missed. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. The straight right just misses. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And that throw out a lazy jab in this fight will get knocked out. Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. Some perfect counter lands. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Nothing but air on that left uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Loma in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath.
Then back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Would you take him out? He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Have you got complacent?
Here we go. It's round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's...
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. No! And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five. Come to me.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Well, then look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Lomachenko is butt. Lomachenko goes down. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
Where?
One, two, three, four, five,
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Let's watch that again, replay from a different angle.
Got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
As we enter the final 10. Hold that thought! Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. Lomachenko on the canvas. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you continue?
Both men promised to knock their opponent down, and they were right in that round.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's on your...
Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab's slick.
Get back on him this round. Right, let's go out there. Get your ball.
Don't give him no free shots, yeah? Just keep him on the end of your jab.
Win the round on your jab and breathe while you're stepping around. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you're letting back in the fight.
Round 8, and we're off again. Both fighters knocked down in the last round. What do we have in store for us in this one?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Good counter punching. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Lomachenko in trouble. As we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is God.